Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B, the video got one case of 2025 Panini Stars and Stripes Baseball to get into. We'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save it as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know if we go live at eBay Live. Also, you mention no purchase necessary, so link down in the description. Not too bad. Only lost one. Alright. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Joey Volchko, 2/30. Devin Taylor. Alex Sosa, out of 199. Dylan Medity, out of 199. Colton Smith. Camden Bowen. Kyle Walker, out of 199. Trey Newman. Gold out of 10, Tucker Long. 7/10. Rookie Shepard out of 199. Alex Harrington. Dylan Medity. Colton Smith. Connor Salerno. Nathan Rapp out of 199. And Patrick Forbes. 6/25. Nice patch. Eli Martinez, 17/50. Joey Volchko. Caden Bodine. Or Bodine, excuse me. Braden Harris. Nate Snead out of 199. Gavin Marcus. Luke Escovel. And Carter Schuse, 8/25. Anthony Frausto, 2/50. Justin LeBron. Carson Bowman, 178 out of 199. Ryan Clifford. John Stowers. Carter Schuse. Josh Bowen out of 199. And Trey Newman. Anthony Martinez, 2/13. Rookie Shepard. RJ Austin Jr. Coleman Borthwick out of 199. Steve Monster Milam. Daryl Carrion. Jacob Dudon, 76 out of 199. And Trey Newman, 8/25. Kaboom for Devin Taylor. Merrick Houston out of 199. That has a severely bent up area right there, if you can see that. Alex Harrington, 9/10. Braden Yaxa. Jamal George. Daryl Carrion. Jordan Cruz. And Rocco Maniscalco out of 199. Daryl Carrion, 32/50. Dean Curley. Caden Bodine out of 199. Teddy McGraw. Steve Milam out of 199. Cole Dunlap. Jared Grindlinger out of 199. And Anthony Martinez. Super faded auto. Luke Escobar, 1/30. Devin Taylor, out of 199. Trey Phelps. Dylan Wood. Lawson McLeod, out of 199. Chase Cotton, out of 199. Josh Owens. And Nico Partita, 7/25. Box number 9. Aiden White, 19/50. Casey Cunningham out of 199. Nolan Schubert. Ben Abilette out of 199. Jordan Martin. Denton Lord. Jacob Seaman. And Pablo Torres. Peyton Oshasaki, 7/50. Or 7/30. Tyler Bremner, out of 199. Alex Sosa, out of 199. Brady Marietta. Yadelkis Quevedo. Dario Carrion, out of 199. Junior Lopez. Nixon Warren, 2/25. Box number 11. Drew Burris, 2/50. Dean Curley, out of 199. Nolan Schubert, out of 199. Blake Bowen. Judson Dowell. Chase Cotton. Kyler McCage. And Noah Spalding. 12/25. No, sir. That break is coming up in a little bit. After this, we have Pro Set Metal, NT, NASCAR, and then Top Century. A little bit after the hour. So you are just a little bit early, actually. Isaac Vidal, 23/30. Casey Cunningham. Alex Harrington, 190 out of 199. Cooper Ramel. Matthew Matthias. Cole Dunlap out of 199. Jackson Hoyt out of 199. And Anthony Martinez, 25/25. Austin Weiss, 34/50. Gavin Gronbach, 1/3 out of 199. Trent Grindlinger. Blake Bowen. Tucker Long. Cooper Collins. Jacob Seaman. And Xavier Mitchell. Box number 14. Anthony Frausto, 10/13. Luke Stevenson. Eric Becker. Brooks Bryan. Yadelkis Quevedo. Cooper Consiglio out of 199. Kyle Walker out of 199. And Nico Partita, 12/25. Nico Partita, 13/30. Justin LeBron, 160 out of 199. Carson Bowman, Danny Dickinson, Hunter Harrington out of 199. Brett Renfro out of 199. Luke Armijo, 107 out of 199. And Rocco Maniscalco, 9/25. Box number 16. Steve Monster Milan, 7/13. Justin LeBron, 97 out of 199. Slater DeBruyne, Colin Borthwick, Hunter Watson, 129 out of 199. Chase Cotton, Jordan Cruz, and Rocco Maniscalco, 7/25. Luis Hernandez, 19/30. Ethan Holiday, Kyle Teal. Out of 199, Kyle Johnson. 1/2, Andrew Breck. Boom. Brennan Sieber, Giovanni Goriglia, and Tyler Brevner. Jumbo patch, 40/53. Jeremiah Hall, 9/13. Ethan Holiday again. Kyle Teal. Again. Kyle Johnson. Aiden Stillman. Brandon Lorenzo. Hudson Albert. And Alex Harrington. Jumbo patch, 4/33. Box number 19. Grady Emerson, 42/50. Drew Burris. Gabe Davis, 82 out of 199. Matt Scott out of 199. Aiden Stillman. Brennan Sieber out of 199. Hogan Nelson. And Isaac Vidal, 20/43. And finally, box number 20. Good luck, everybody. Cooper Consiglio, 32/50. Drew Burris out of 199. Gabe Gakel out of 199. Max Bellew. Alden Davis the second, 21/25. Andrew Jimenez. Griffin McCain. And jumbo patch for Gavin Gravak, 22/60. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it, having you in here on a Monday morning. Good way to start the week. Go ahead and get a hit recap going here real quick. There are just a few of them. Yeah, it does tend to snowball because there's a lot of repeat names. Like when one guy is hitting, then they usually hit 3 or 4 cards, and it just kind of snowballs from there for everybody else. For the hits, Joey Volchko, Devin Taylor, Alex Sosa, Dylan Menete, Colton Smith, Camden Bowen, Kyle Walker, Trey Newman, Tucker Long, Rookie Shepard, Alex Harrington, Dylan Menete, Colton Smith, Connor Salerno, Nathan Rapp, Patrick Forbes, Eli Martinez, Joey Volchko, Caden Bodine, Braden Harris, Nate Snead, Gavin Marcus, Luke Esquivel, Carter Schuse, Anthony Frausto, Justin LeBron, Carson Bowman, Ryan Clifford, John Stowers, Carter Schuse, Josh Owens, Trey Newman, Anthony Martinez, Rookie Shepard, RJ Austin, Coleman Borthwick, Steve Millen, Darrell Carrion, Jacob Dunan, Trey Newman, Devin Taylor, Merrick Houston, Alex Harrington, Braden Yaxa, Jamal George, Darrell Carrington, Jordan Cruz, Rocco Maniscalco, Darrell Carrion, Dean Curley, Caden Bodine, Teddy McGraw, Steve Millen, Art Milan, Cole Dunlap, Jared Grindlinger, Anthony Martinez, Luke Esquivel, Devin Taylor, Trey Phelps, Dylan Wood, Lawson McLeod, Chase Cotton, Josh Owens, Nico Partita, Aiden White, Kason Cunningham, Nolan Schubert, Ben Abilette, Jordan Martin, Denton Lord. Jacob Seaman, Pablo Torres, Peyton Oshasaki, Tyler Bremner, Alex Sosa, Brady Murrieta, Yadelkis Clovedo, Darrell Carrion, Junior Lopez, Nixon Warren, Drew Burris, Dean Curley, Nolan Schubert, Blake Bowen, Justin Dowell, Chase Cotton, Kyler McCage, Noah Spalding, Isaac Vidal, Kason Cunningham, Alex Harrington, Cooper Ramel, Matthew Matthias, Cole Dunlap, Jackson Hoyt, Anthony Martinez, Austin Weiss, Gavin Gravbach, Trent Grindlinger, Blake Bowen, Tucker Long, Cooper Castiglio, Jacob Seaman, Xavier Mitchell, Anthony Frausto, Luke Stevenson, Eric Becker, Brooks Bryan, Yadelkis Corvedo, Cooper Castiglio, Kyle Walker, Nico Partita, Justin LeBron, Carson Bowman, Danny Dickinson, Hunter Harrington, Brett Renfro, Luke Armijo, Rocco Maniscalco, Steve Milam, Justin LeBron, Slater DeBrun, Coleman Borthwick, Hunter Watson, Chase Cotton, Jordan Cruz, Rocco Maniscalco, Luis Hernandez, Ethan Holiday, Kyle Teal, Kyle Johnson, Andrew Breck, Brennan Sieber, Giovanni Goriglia, Tyler Bremner, Jeremiah Hall, Ethan Holiday, Kyle Teal, Kyle Johnson, Aiden Stillman, Brandon Lorenzo, Hudson Alpert, Alex Harrington, Grady Emerson, Drew Burris, Gabe Davis, Matt Scott, Aiden Stillman, Brendan Sieber, Hogan Nelson, Isaac Vidal, Drew Burris, Gabe Gakel, Max Bellew, Alton Davis, Andrew Jimenez, Griffin McCain, Gavin Gravbach, and Cooper Castiglio. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. We are on to, I believe it's 2025 Leaf Metal Football, or Pro Set Metal, one of the two, coming up here in just a few seconds. Going to get that set up and good to go. We'll catch you back here in a few. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. There you've got one case of 2024 Panini NT NASCAR to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live and eBay live. Also, need to mention no cards necessary. Link down in the description. Also, you are 100% correct. Leaving ball. You are coming for my job, I do believe. Big Kyle Larson cards. See what we can do. Start off with our white sparkles for box number 1. Tyler Ankrum, Kevin Harvick, and Lane Riggs. Ten of 13, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson, 6 of 35. Matt Kenseth, 85 of 99. Michael McDowell, 2 of 25. Dual patch, 3 of 25. Austin Dillon and Ty Dillon. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. 22 of 99, Tony B. Josh Williams, 4.99. Jeff Burton, 30 of 64. Oddly specific. 33 of 99, Austin Dillon. And 27 of 49, Kevin Harvick. Okay. No tape. Wow. Not a care in the world. White sparkles. Kyle Larson. Haley Deegan. And Kyle Larson. There you go. Big Kyle Larson cards. Ask and you shall receive. Chase Elliott, 19 of 25. 26 of 49, Connor Mossack. Chandler Smith, 12 of 25. Anthony Alfredo, 85 of 99. Chase Briscoe, 48 of 99. 8 of 10, Parker Chase. Todd Dillon, 88 of 99. Harrison Burton, Prime 2023, 8 of 10. 60.99, Denny Hamlin. And Matt Kenseth, 14 of 49. White sparkle number 3. Mark Martin, Sheldon Creed, and Clint Boyer. Ward Burton, 19 of 35. 36 of 49, Denny Hamlin. Corey LaJoy, 8 of 99, or 80 of 99. Justin Bond Sr., 13 of 25. Kurt Busch, 18 of 25. Chris Bell, 18 of 99. Ernie Irvan, 25 of 49. 1 of 1. Daniel Suarez. Boom. Fresh off a win in Mexico. We'll take that. Jamie McMurray, 10 of 10. And King Petty with the denim patch. As it should be, 54 of 99. You know what, Andre? I think we can make that happen. Bottom box of the break, box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Martin Truex Jr., Alan Kulwicki, and Ryan Blaney close out the white sparkles. And this is a supersized one. We should have at least a booklet in here. Jeff Gordon, 32 of 35. 1 of 1. Jimmy Johnson. Boom. We will take that. Congratulations. 25 of 25, Denny Hamlin. That's new. I've never in my entire life heard a patch card that rattles. That is odd. Connor Mossack, 57 of 75. 1 of 8. Jumbo booklet. Ooh, that's a nice one. Brad Keselowski. Nice. Chase Elliott, 28 of 99. Riley Herbst, 34.99. Great patch. Ryan Preece, 8 of 10. Just Live, 23 of 49. Quad patch auto. And to close us out, Joey Logano, 3 of 10. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get us a hit recap going here. Then we'll take care of our random. Only have one today, which is kind of surprising. For the hits, Tyler Ankrum, Kevin Harvick, Lane Riggs, Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, Michael McDowell, Tony B, Josh Williams, Jeb Burton, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Haley Deegan, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Connor Mossack, Chandler Smith, Anthony Alfredo, Chase Briscoe, Parker Chase, Ty Dillon, Harrison Burton, Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, Mark Martin, Sheldon Creed, Clint Boyer, Ward Burton, Denny Hamlin, Corey LaJoy, Justin Bond Sr., Kurt Busch, Chris Bell, Ernie Irvan. 1 of 1 for Daniel Suarez. Jamie McMurray, 10 out of 10. Richard Petty, Martin Truex Jr., Alan Kulwicki, Ryan Blaney, Jeff Gordon. 1 of 1, Jimmy Johnson. Denny Hamlin, Connor Mossack. No redemptions this year? Oh, don't worry, there are. Just not this time. Chase Elliott, Riley Herbst, Ryan Preece, Jesse Liv, and Joey Logano. Yeah, the redemptions are still like Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, and then the duels. Most of the dual autos are redemptions. Going to random.org, Austin Dillon and Ty Dillon, 3 of 25 dual patch. And lest we forget, 1 of 8. Jumbo booklet. Bill Ford Tough. Alright, that is it for NASCAR. Thank you guys again for being here on a Monday morning, starting your week off right. We're going to head to random.org and get this thing knocked out real quick, and then we are on to 2025 Leaf Pro Set Metal Football. Get you guys back here in a few seconds. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be 3 or higher to be valid for us. We're going to go 9 times on the random. Austin Dillon and Todd Dillon. Good luck, you two. That is 8 times. Final roll. And it is Todd Dillon coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for NASCAR. 2025 Pro Set Metal Football coming up right around the corner. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a few minutes with that. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Pro Set Metal Football to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live at eBay Live. I was going to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Has Pro Set broken? Nope, you are right on time. Oh, we've got a 1 of 1. Eddie George. Boom. Whoever has the Eddie George spot, it is now your mission in life to complete this. All right? We've done the hardest part. We got you started. Now go get them. Eli Manning, 7 of 15. 1 of 1, Mark Granoski. Jonte Wester, 26 of 49. Roddy White, 3 of 15. Ethan Hampton, 4 of 20. Luke Cromanoke, 6 of 7. Braden Fowler Nicolosi, 11 of 15. Grant Gray, 5 of 9. Caleb Jackson, 3 of 7. And Ryan Williams in motion, 2 of 3. Phil Maffa, 20 of 25. Peyton Houston, 4 of 25. Noah Fafita, 13 of 49. Urian Dickey, 39 of 49. Kyron Drones, 5 of 15. Sean Merriman, 13 of 49. Noah Fafita, 8 of 10. Dylan Sampson, 8 of 10. And that is just so sick. Luther Burden, 1 of 1. Leaf knows how to make a card. I tell you what. Bo Collins, ready, set, go. 1 of 10. And Cam Ward, 6 of 15. The portrait cards already look good because they remind me of like a 90s or early 2000s style insert. But the 1 of 1 vinyl on top of it, wow. Riley Leonard, 1 of 25. Xavier Restrepo, 34 of 49. Antoine Wells Jr., 23 of 25. Cam Ward, 1 of 3. Andrew Marsh, 13 of 25. Pro Set Platinum, 9 of 15 for Amari Huggins Bruce. Aaron Butler, 12 of 15. Ulysses Bentley IV, 3 of 7. Jalen Lloyd, 3 of 6. And Harlan Berry, 3 of 10. Jaden Bow and Graham Mertz. Alright. Your lips to God's ears. Peyton Houston, 425. Brady Schmiegel, 20 of 49. Peyton Thorne, 11 of 25. Jimmy Horn Jr., 1 of 1. DJ Lagway, 6 of 25. Trey Benson, 11 of 15. Justice Haynes, 6 of 9. DJ Uigalele, 19 of 25. Al McCaskill, 19 of 25. And Pro Set Platinum, 8 of 9 for wonderful Champ Monks. Armands. I always get that confused. I'm just jealous that my name isn't wonderful. It's Beef. Bryce Underwood, 1 of 25. Bob Greasy, 3 of 3. Isaiah Bond, 6/10. Barry Sanders, 6/15. Printing plate 1/1 for Gerard Pringle. Mason Holtzclaw, 10/10. Andre Reed, 1/1, Pro Set Platinum. Andrew Marsh, Pro Set Platinum, 14/15. KC Conception, and Darian Mensah, 6/9. Box number 6, crossing the halfway point. Chris Henry Jr., 8/25. Tetaro McMillan, 22/25. Rob Gronkowski, 10/25. TJ Finley, 6/7. CJ Donaldson Jr., 8/10. Pro Set Platinum, 25/25 for Elijah Brown. Michael Van Buren, 3/8. Dylan Risk, 7/10. Jalen Henderson, 1/10. Le'Veon Moss, 15/25. And Jeremiah Love, 17/20. Box number 7. Ryder Lions, 16/25. Jalen Henderson, 4/5. Mike Singletary, 43/49. TJ Moore, 21/49. Diego Pavia, 5/25. Caden Salter, 8/10. Joe Montana, 2/5. Pro Set Platinum, 15/20 for Keenan Allen. Jordan McLeod, 7/10. Keanu Jenkins, 4/5. And Tyreek Hill, portrait, 4/10. Look at the stars just kind of layered in the background there. Really reminds me of something from the 90s. Lenore Sellers, 3/25. Jeremiah Love, 34/49. TJ Lateef, 26/49. Tyler Huff, 14/25. Elijah Haven, 30/49. Nick Anderson, 9/20. Jamaria Miller, 13/20. Urian Dickey, 4/9. Pro Set Platinum, 2/10 for Dean Connors. Malik Washington, 6/20. And Ryan Wingo, 4/9. Deuce Knight, 11/25. Jimmy Bernard, 32/49. Randy Mouse, 14/49. Cam Coleman, 22/25. Raheem Sanders, 1/5. Noah Rogers, 8/10. Giles Jackson, 2/10. Tyler Brown, 1/1. Jaden Wilson, 2/15. Jacoby George, 2/25. And Deuce Knight, 5/15. And final box to break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Thomas Castellanos, 18/25. Dylan Sampson, 4/25. Vince Young, 28/49. Emmitt Smith, 1/1. Jackson Arnold, 36/49. Nick Marsh, 1/10. Brady Cook, 2/9. Peyton Thorne, 10/10. Braylon Russell, 1/1. TJ Moore, 11 of 25, and Austin Simmons, 7 of 15. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Did you miss the NASCAR break? Yes, you did. Unfortunately, that was at the start of the stream. This eBay Live broadcast is going to end. You can watch the VOD, or you can go on YouTube and scroll back on the VOD and watch it now. For the hits, Eli Manning, Mark Gronowski, LeJonte Wester, Roddy White, Ethan Hampton, Luke Romanoke, Braden Fowler-Nicolosi, Grant Taylor, Caleb Jackson, Ryan Williams, Peyton Houston, Noah Fafita, Urian Dickey, Kyron Jones, Sean Merriman, Noah Fafita, Dylan Sampson, Luther Burden. This looks so sick. Bo Collins, Cam Ward, Xavier Restrepo, Antoine Wells, Cam Ward, Andrew Marsh, and Amari Huggins-Bruce. Aaron Butler, Ulysses Billy IV, Jalen Lloyd, Harlan Berry, Brady Schmiegel, Peyton Thorne, Jimmy Horn Jr., DJ Lagway, Trey Benson, Justice Haynes, DJ Uigalele, Alton McCaskill, Wonderful Champ Mons, Bob Greasy, Isaiah Bond, Barry Sanders, Pretty Plate 1 of 1 for Gerard Pringle, Mason Holtzclaw, Andre Reed 1 of 1, Andrew Marsh, Casey Conception, Darian Mensa, Ted Tyrell McMillan, Rob Gronkowski, TJ Finley, CJ Donaldson Jr., Elijah Brown, Michael Van Buren, Dylan Risk, Jalen Henderson, Le'Veon Moss, Jeremiah Love, Jalen Henderson, Mike Singletary, TJ Moore, Diego Pavia, Caden Salter, Joe Montana, Keenan Allen, Jordan McLeod, Keon Jenkins, Tyreek Hill, Jeremiah Love, TJ Lateef, Tyler Huff, Elijah Haven, Nick Anderson, Jamarian Miller, Urian Dickey, Dean Connors, Malik Washington, Ryan Wingo, Jeremy Bernard, Randy Mouse, Cam Coleman, Raheem Sanders, Noah Rogers, Giles Jackson, Tyler Brown, Jaden Wilson, Jacoby George, Deuce Knight, Dylan Sampson, Vince Young, Emmett Smith, Jackson Arnold, Nick Marsh, Brady Cook, Peyton Thorne, Braylon Russell, TJ Moore, Austin Simmons. And for the nameplates, Phil Maffa, Riley Leonard, Peyton Houston, Bryce Underwood, Chris Henry Jr., Ryder Lyons, Lenore Sellers, Deuce Knight, Thomas Castellanos, and 1 of 1, Eddie George. All right, we are on to 2023 Leaf Metal Pops entry here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. For the rest of you, thank you for being here, being part of the break on a Monday, getting your week started off right with a little BMC. Look forward to having you guys back here sometime soon, and we will catch you in the next one. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2023 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live on eBay Live. Also need to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Rob Riggle, 2 of 5. Jim Belushi, 6 of 7. Rich the Kid, 1 of 5. And Joe Mignoso, 7 of 12. Box number 2. Pete Davidson, 3 of 12. Tiana Taylor, 5 of 20. Tony Basil, 2 of 3. And John Provost, 16 of 20. Dual Auto, Ed Marinaro and Chris Romano, 8 of 12. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. A Morgan Fairchild, 5 of 12. Another dual auto, Lee Majors and Lindsey Wagner, 1 of 1. Nice. And Britney Spears, 6 of 10. Patch. Box number 4. John Travolta, 2 of 5. Stevie Van Zandt, cut auto. Mama June, 5 of 7. And Lorraine Bracco, 7 of 8. Chris Jericho, cut auto. Misha Barton, 3 of 6. Jerry Mathers, 4 of 6. And Linda Ronstadt, 1 of 7. You have both perfect. Oh, how I love you. My hero. Ed Gale, 3 of 4. Jeremy Miller, 3 of 3. Meek Millie, 6 of 7. And Dave Matthews Band. Take a stub. Joe Pistone, 20 of 25. Josh Brolin, 3 of 7. John O'Hurley, 3 of 20. And Melissa Gilbert, 2 of 20. Box number 8. James Marsters, 10 of 12. Brandy Roderick, 3 of 10. Tiffany Haddish, 2 of 7. And Donald Trump Jr. Corbin Berenson, 4 of 8. Mike Tyson, 3 of 5. Melissa Joan Hart, 1 of 1. And 3 of 10, Adam Driver patch. Malcolm McDowell, 1 of 10. Ari Lehman, 21 of 25. Liv Tyler, 1 of 1. And Kendall Jenner. Smart man. That's the easiest way to avoid any pain. Box number 11. Catherine Bach, 2 of 4. Megan Cavanaugh, 425. Offset, 6 of 7. And Joe Cocker, backstage pass. And final box to break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Bruce Willis, 10 of 15, patch. Henry Winkler, 5 of 8. Eric Estrada, 28 of 30. And Jake Paul to close us out, 3 of 4. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. We do have more cases of this up and running, as well as 2025. And we should have some 2022 and 2024 going up as well. Whole lot of pop. All right, for the hits, Britney Spears, Chris Jericho, Ed Gale, Dave Matthews Band, Brandy Roderick, Corbin Burnson, Adam Driver, Ari Lehman, Catherine Bach, Bruce Willis, Henry Winkler, and Eric Estrada. Joe Mignoso, Pete Davidson, John Provost, Morgan Fairchild, John Travolta, Mama June, Lorraine Bracco, Misha Barton, Jerry Mathers, Linda Ronstadt, Lee Majors and Lindsey Wagner, Jeremy Miller, Meek Mill, Joe Pistone, Josh Brolin, John O'Hurley, Melissa Gilbert, James Marsters, Donald Trump Jr., Mike Tyson, Melissa Joan Hart, Malcolm McDowell, Liv Tyler, Kendall Jenner, Megan Cavanaugh, Offset, Joe Cocker, Jake Paul. Jim Belushi, Rob Riggle, Rich the Kid, Tiana Taylor, Tony Basil, Stevie Van Zandt, and Tiffany Haddish. And going to random.org, Ed Marinaro and Chris Romano. Dual auto 8/12. All right, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. We look forward to having you guys back here sometime soon. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday and start to your week. We're going to head to random.org real quick and get this thing knocked out, and we'll be right back with the random. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Give it to your high to be valid for us. We're going to go 8 times on the random. Ed Marinaro and Chris Romano. That is 7 times. 3 plus 5 is 8. Final roll. And it is Ed Marinaro coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for us. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next time, everybody.